Coming soon.
Start. Good luck to you all. See you back here in 24 hours.
A new kind of weekly competition.
You want to start off scary and go funny?
You know, we should try to avoid going to jail for this.
Talented indie filmmakers face off in a whole new way.
Dude, come on, we need to move.
One take, baby.
Yep. One take. Alright, let's grab our stuff and start editing.
Each one pushing to win.
This place is kind of weird.
See it working.
It's a funny movie, it's not a dramatic movie.
Only shaved like 6 minutes off.
It did try to give a cinematic feel.
Is that blood?
No matter what curveballs we throw at them.
This must be the twist.
We have to incorporate pine cones into the film.
Before time runs out.
Have you reached a decision?
I think so.
The winner of whatever production's concept video.
Check out the website link posted on the screen to watch the full concept episode. Please check out our page and help in the support to get this project off the ground.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Kirtley and I'm the writer, creator, director of Real Cut. It's a concept for a new reality show where basically independent filmmakers are given the opportunity to show us what they got. People are familiar with 24-hour film contests or even 48-hour film contests, but I don't think anybody's ever videotaped it reality TV style, such as like some of those cooking shows on the Food Network that we're all too familiar with. I'd like to thank you guys for checking us out, and thank anybody ahead of time for your donations. If this project gets, launched off the ground, you'll be helping create some jobs.
I don't know about you, but I was so tired of reality TV. I thought I would scream if I saw another reality show advertisement. But then I heard about whatever productions planned for Real Cut, and you know what? I was really impressed. I really like this idea.
I'm Tom Kirtley, and I approve this message.
This message will be paid for by your generous donations to whatever production campaign. Hi, I'm Dick Kirtley. Well, my son Tom came to me and told me his idea for a reality TV show to get independent filmmakers to make short videos for fun and for money. I immediately poo-pooed the idea like I have so many of my son Tom's ideas. After thinking about it, though, I thought about the number of the literally hundreds of videos that you see online today made by talented people who just put them on there for the fun of it and thought, why not? Give them a chance to compete against a clock for time, for money, for prizes, give them some mandatory lines, some mandatory props. It might be fun. So I said, go ahead, Tom. It's really a good idea. We'll support you. Then when he came to me and said he was going to fund it through this thing, I immediately poo-pooed that, being the skeptic that I am, and went online to research it to talk him out of it, to prove that it would never work. But my research showed that there have been many really valuable projects, really good projects, funded such things as books, comics, musical DVDs, and I was really impressed with the website. So again, said, Tom, go for it. I think this would be a really good idea, and we'll help you any way we can.
So a little bit about the show itself. Basically, each season that we have the ability to shoot, we'll let, whatever specific town that we're going to shoot in, the first town, if we get funding, first season we're going to shoot is here in New Hampshire. So we'll put out an online 24-hour film competition where people will have a list of props, a few lines that they'll have to use. People will have to submit a short, 2 to 3 minute video, and we'll have a designated group of judges narrow down from all the submissions, narrow down to the top 10. From there, those 10 teams will, they'll be the contestants on the first season of the show. The next place that I was thinking of doing, speaking of, was either New York, Los Angeles, or Florida. Those are on the list of places that we want to go to, depending on how many seasons that we're able to do. The budget right now is about $65,000 per season, and that includes any of the crew, any unforeseeable equipment, any potential lodging issues or anything. If anybody has to travel, long distances, we'll help out with lodging as best we can. Each group can consist of no more than 4 people, no less than 2 people. Now, like those main people in your group, you can act in your videos that you do throughout the length of the show, but you can bring on board other people that can help you out with the acting side of things, but they can't stay on as main parts of your group throughout the duration of the whole show. They're not going to be featured on every episode, so to speak. Each episode, not only are some groups eliminated, but each episode there's also a winner picked from each of the video contests. And that group, whichever wins in each episode, gets a production kit of some kind, whether it be a lighting kit, a couple of brand new microphones, a brand new camera, and the Adobe Creative Suite package, which is pretty pricey for the average independent filmmaker. Anybody that's familiar with Video Copilot and their line of products and plugins and programs, all the way down to a green screen kit. The groups can continue to use those in the later coming episodes as well. Whichever group ends up winning at the very end gets $15,000, which they can use towards their next project or whatever. Start up their own production company, buy a new camera, buy some other equipment that they might not have. Real Cut kind of came from the idea of the concept census about filmmakers. Even though we're in a digital age, people still look at it as filmmaking, even though it's not the majority of the time film, unless you have the money to do so. But Real Cut itself came from the idea of having to literally cut the reel. So when a group gets eliminated, they're essentially cut. I came up with the idea after watching so many reality cooking shows with my parents on the Food Network, such as like Chop, Top Chef, Extreme Chef, Cupcake Wars, Cake Boss, just to name a few. While I was watching those, I just basically kind of thought to myself as a filmmaker, how come they've never attempted to do some sort of a reality style TV show similar to those shows where it's a bunch of independent filmmakers competing in filmmaking challenges. Jason Slavayak, if hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, local gentleman that owns his own entertainment photography business, JDS Photography. Obviously, since I'm on here asking you guys to help me out with the funds to do the actual show itself, I wasn't able to pay anybody to do the concept episode, which either you already saw the trailer for, or I'm going to have it play here momentarily. Normally, he does this kind of work and stuff to make a living, so it was really cool to have somebody give me the opportunity and give me the time of day and take time out of their lives to do something on a no low pay basis. Be sure to check out his website.
So I'm here just to ask you to go to the site, look at this project, and I want to tell you, Tom's a really talented dreamer, and I'd like to have you support him in making this dream a reality. Actually, in making this dream a reality TV show. Thank you.